Hello, American Patriots. Douglas Ducote here. As we move closer and closer to January 1st and after the election, the Democrats are losing their minds. They are slowly but surely calling for all types of craziness, regardless if Trump were to stay in office or Biden take over 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. The Democrats continue to push a false narrative about what a horrible person Donald Trump was and that he committed crimes against the United States of America. Well, there is one individual that is leading the charge here, and that is New Jersey Democrat Congressman Bill Pascrell leveled a series of accusations against President Donald Trump and is demanding that he and members of his administration be investigated and tried after he leaves office. Congressman Pascrell called for an investigation of members of the supposedly outgoing Trump administration, listing a number of crimes that were committed that the president himself allegedly committed and that he should be held accountable for. The 83-year-old Democrat, who was first elected in 1996 and was just reelected to represent New Jersey's 9th congressional district, called for the eventual prosecution of the president and his enablers for the many crimes against the country in a tweet this week. The outspoken Trump critic and chair of the House Ways and Means Oversight Subcommittee urged the U.S. Justice Department and others to take up the calls and follow through with investigations, trials, and prosecutions. Donald Trump and members of his administration have committed crimes against the United States of America, Pascrell said on Tuesday. He has endangered our national security. He ripped families apart. He poisoned the census. He has personally profited from his office. He has attacked our elections and sought to throttle democracy. He was rightly impeached by the House of Representatives. He has engaged in treason. He has all but given up on governing and protecting our nation, and if he had a shred of dignity, he would resign today. Therefore, in 2021, the entire Trump administration must be fully investigated by the Department of Justice and any other relative offices. Donald Trump, along with his worst enablers, must be tried for their crimes against our nation and our Constitution. He even argued that the president seeks to use the sacred pardon power. It will be considered an obstruction of justice, and any preempt move by Trump to pardon himself would be simply illegal, according to the Democrat. Failure to hold financial and political wrongdoings accountable in the past have invited greater malfeasance by bad actors. A repeat of those failures in 2021 further emboldens criminals by our national leaders and continues America down the path of lawlessness and authoritarianism. There must be accountability, he said. Liberals applauded this radical call, setting off a wave of comments on his Twitter and social media accounts. Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz tweeted in response to Pascrell's call to action, "This is now the left's goal. Throw President Trump, his administration officials, his family, and his supporters in prison. This is where we are now. Disgusting." That is correct. This is where we are now. Disgusting. So I call on you, the American patriot, to reach out to the senator and let him know how you feel about accusing President Trump of treason against America. in the section below this video that talks about the video description, I will have his contact information in New Jersey as well as in Washington, D.C., where you can call him or write a letter. Either way, reach out to this man. Also, look him up on Twitter, on Facebook, on all the different social media platforms you can find him. Get his email address and continue to call, write, and email and make comments on his ridiculous argument every chance you get. As always, please say a prayer for our men and women serving the United States military, our veterans, our law enforcement officers, our first responders, their families, our angel families, our blue and gold star families, our president, and our country. God bless America. More so now than ever before as we go through these troubled times. Hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day and a wonderful and blessed weekend to come. See you soon. God bless you all.